Right then, guys. Good evening. Welcome to break 307, which is didn't really know what to call this one, to be honest. So I've just called it Autograph Bonanza. I think it's one of the first, probably other than our festive breaks of old. All the rest of it, it's probably got one of the highest counts of autographs, well, guaranteed autographs that we've ever done. So I think there's 13 autographs that we should be hitting in total, one of which will be a one of one. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Obviously, we've got a couple of wildcard products which I find really, really good value. Both of these boxes are like they have less than £150 value. One has 6 autos in there, the other one has 5. And as I say, in the wildcard, 5-card draw, one of those 5 autographs is a one of one. So really, really cool. We've got another new one. I think I've had it about a month or so, but it's called Super Glow Inaugural Update Edition. I think we've broke a couple of Super Glow boxes before. Again, they're literally an £80 box, but you get 2 autographs in there. And I'm pretty sure that they have like a fairly like comprehensive like guarantee on the back of the card to where like the memorabilia came from. I think it's like all match worn or game worn or whatever. Obviously with the Super Glow one, and I'll explain it when we get there, that is a multi-sport product. So the vast majority of the checklist is American football, but some of it's baseball and some of it is soccer and some other sports as well. So in the event that it isn't, we can't like attribute it to an NFL team, that card will be placed to one side and we'll random it at the end. There are other cards in the Super Glow box as well, which are base cards. So I'll do my normal thing with those. If they are not going to go to a football team, I'll in the comments after the break, when I sort these out in the next week or so, I'll do a series of randoms for any of the cards that aren't like American football cards, if that makes sense. But I thought it would be fun to open that one, and as I say, just a little bit of fun, as I say, before Christmas. Then we've got the Mosaic Mega. We may well have an autograph in there, and I think the blasters stand a chance of an autograph as well. So it's like, you know, it's fairly rare. Like the mega boxes, it's like I think around about like 1 in 5 mega boxes, and I think the blasters, the autos, are around about 1 in 7, 1 in 8, or something like that. So you never know, we might have a couple of little bonus autographs in there as well. Any other bits of admin? Obviously, happy Christmas, guys. Hope you have a wonderful time, like on Monday and tomorrow or whatever, whenever you're seeing your family. Me and John obviously want to extend that sort of like, obviously, massive thanks to you guys for obviously supporting the group. It's obviously not always the easiest thing, and obviously it's not the easiest way to like keep people happy and stuff like that. And everybody has their different styles with like the breaks groups and stuff like that. Like I say, me and John will always focus on the cards themselves rather than sort of like, you know, speculating on value and like all the rest of it. We really don't like the gambling aspect of it. We like collecting cards and enjoying the cards for what they are, and all the rest of it. And I think the group of people that we have obviously following us in our group also sort of like follow that sort of ethos as well. Like obviously over the years, we've been going like 2.5 years now. Most of you have stuck with us from the start as well. So big props out to you from me and John. In terms of post, we will be getting post out. It'll be not this week. We'll let the Christmas rush die down. It'll be the week after. So like it'll be the first week of January when we'll be getting the first load of post out. Hope with that is that obviously it will have the festive break in it as well. Which brings me on to the festive break. Festive break, I'd like to drop that probably tomorrow. As I say, it'll be £35 on a random teams. There are 31 spots left because we've given 1 spot away in our previous break that John did. So yeah, just get involved, guys, if you want to. I know that was like the sort of like the most popular price point. I think about 20 of you voted for that kind of £35 price point, means that we've got about £1,100 worth of product. We're trying to get good value out there, because obviously with the festive break we tend to try and get older sets in there as well. So we have, off the top of my head, we've got a 2017 Don Russ fat pack. We've got a 2018 box of classics. I think we've got a 2019 box of Don Russ. I think we've got a 2020 box of, I think, Rookies and Stars or Chronicles or something like that. And then 2021, I think, I'm not too sure. 2021, I think we've got some Don Russ fat packs, because we'd ordered a blaster box of Prism, and the guy didn't ship it until like something like the 21st of December, even though I bought it on the 29th of November, and then gave some bullshit thing about he's been away or something like that, and I was just like, whatever. So it has been delivered now that I've like kicked his ass, but obviously it won't be here in time for the next week's break. And a lot of the stock actually isn't due to arrive until the 27th anyway, so all the blasters that I've just mentioned won't be coming. Then there'll be a box of certified. We're going to do from 2023. 2022, we've got a box of Don Russ Clearly and a box of Don Russ H2. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think we've got another H2 box or something. I'm trying to think, but and I think we might be throwing a Leaf, a product, one of the Leaf products in there, whether it be exotic or pro set or something like that, just to boost up the autograph count. So keep your eyes open for that. As I say, I'd like to drop it tomorrow, sort of evening, Christmas Eve. We've got family coming around in the afternoon, so I won't drop it until like the sort of evening time. And then with the festive break, gosh, we'll see when it fills. It might mean that it's a bit more of a New Year break when we actually break it. That's why we call it festive and not Christmas, because you'd expect it broke this week. But yeah, we'll see how quick the spots go, see how quickly we can fill it, and then once all the stock's in hand, we'll like run some minis, maybe run some giveaways with any of the breaks that we're doing, and go from there. Other than that, the only other thing that we're getting delivered this week, we're getting some Prestige H2 boxes, which should be quite good fun to throw into some breaks of the stuff that we've got coming up. And also we've got a box of the National Treasures Collegiate due to land with all of with this delivery on the 27th. So as I say, fingers crossed, guys, it all comes off and comes to plan. We've got 8 people watching, which is pretty cool. A lot of people in this one took multiple teams, which was again obviously appreciated. Obviously there was the usual thing, I think, where I think it was Thomas Amaral claimed 2 teams, but it was sort of like late on in the claims, and both teams were available. There were no other claims after there, so obviously we didn't have to sort of invoke the first team only rule. So if you are watching, Thomas, just remember, when you do claim the teams, just make sure that each team is in a different comment, because then it just, whilst I like, if you met me, I'm like, I'm not exactly the most, I'm law abiding, but like we have to have rules in life, don't we, to try and like make things fair and stuff like that. But yeah, we still have to, like every now and again we have to use a bit of common sense, and that was one of those situations where as I say, there were no other claims on the board. It was easy enough for me just to confirm the teams and roll on. So as I say, no harm, no foul, as they say. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and as I say, I apologise to anybody who was kind of obviously either confused or obviously just pissed off. Let's be honest. So it's one of those. Yeah, fair enough that the Texans had gone. Yeah, they went quite early on, to be honest. So yeah, well, we're going to do a quick team run through. I was doing something on my phone. Nope, it's gone. No, so I think I was just checking the stream actually. Oh, great! I've got import fees to pay on my FedEx. Great. So at least if I pay that, it will arrive on the 27th. message from my mom about presents. My mom and Christmas, it's like she goes mad, literally goes mad with the amount of presents that she buys. And obviously now that she's got grandchildren, oh my god, it's like it's like Christmas on acid, because obviously we still get presents as a family, as grown-ups, but like the little ones, oh my god, yeah, I'm a bit scared to see how many presents Ted has got on Christmas Day when we're at my mum and dad's. It's yeah, I don't think I'm prepared. I mean, we are moving house, as I say, in the new year, but we definitely will need it, I think. Right, let's do a quick team run through, guys, and we'll get cracking these boxes, and so everybody can go and enjoy their evenings. I know I've got to go and help my wife keep on wrapping presents and all the rest of it, so we'll keep an eye on that. Oh yeah, one before I do forget, thanks to everybody who took part in the this year's fantasy football little competition that we did. Obviously it'll be wrapping up in not this week, next week, obviously week 17 of the regular season. And as I say, we've got obviously we're in the playoff stage at the moment, so good luck to everybody who's in that. Obviously what we did say to people was that there was a minimum entry fee of £10. All of that money is has been donated now to our two chosen charities. There ended up in the end being £150 gathered. So most people paid £10, but some people paid extra. Me and John paid a little bit extra, so we donated £75 to Macmillan, and we also donated £75 to Prostate Cancer UK, both obviously certainly to John's side of the family, a big like sort of two really important charities that we wanted to give a little bit of money back to. So thanks to everybody who took part in that. Obviously the thing that we said is basically whatever money we raise in terms of our donation, we will match obviously gratis effectively from the business. So whoever does win next week's sort of Super Bowl, Swift Break Super Bowl, you'll be able to effectively, we won't force product on you, because if we did, we'd probably just give you a load of Score Fat Packs, because we've got loads of them. But we'll be giving you effectively £150 that you can use towards any products. So any products that you choose, so you can use it for breaks if you want to, yeah. I've just noticed that, yeah, somebody's just asked, are we going to do another stock list? Yeah, so we will, because we haven't had any stock really for a while. My dad updated it, I think, on Thursday or Friday. So the next stock list that we were going to do was going to be like sort of like the Christmas / New Year sale type of stock list. So we haven't had a lot of stock delivered, to be honest, since the last delivery. Our allocations are probably due for the next sort of 2 or 3 months at the end of this month. And obviously Prism was delayed. We know that we're getting 7 boxes of Prism. I think we're getting 5 boxes of Absolute, and I think we're getting 6 boxes of Phoenix. We're also getting 3 boxes of No Huddle Prism, and we're also getting, I think, 3 boxes of Phoenix H2. But that's all we know allocations wise. We haven't had any Donruss retail allocated to us yet, so I'm anticipating that we'll know what that picture looks like in the next week or so, once those next group of allocations drop in. And I've seen that like Impeccable is due out, as is Rookies and Stars, and a couple of other sets that I've forgotten the names of, but they possibly will be allocated either this month, or they'll be allocated in our sort of in the next month's allocations. So we'll keep you updated with that. But yeah, we're quite thin on the ground because we had quite a busy run into Christmas, but we've still got lots of stuff in stock. So we will get a stock list out, and as I say, it'll be related to some sort of sales or something. Right then, team run through. I don't think we're going to get anybody else in. So starting off with the Cardinals, Nathan Wall. We've got Dave Kirkwood with the Falcons. We've got Matthew Linton with the Ravens. Christopher Barry Bartlett leg took the Bills. We've got Matthew Hawker taking the Panthers. Michael Crowder, first team, is the Bears. We've got the Bengals with Derek Jones. We've got the Browns with Thomas Amaral Moody. Cowboys with Wendy Chandler, Broncos with Rex Kramer, Lions with Dave Kirkwood, Packers with Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Texans with Jamie Coots, the Colts with John Wheelhouse, the Jags with Darryl Smith. We've got the Chiefs with Malcolm Campbell, Raiders with Michael Crowder. We've got the Chargers with Sam Chetwood, Rams with Thomas Amaral Moody, Dolphins with Michael Crowder, Vikings with Adam Spears, Patriots with Martin Maguire, Saints with Joe Ben Cartwright. We've got Adam Spears again with the Giants, Jake Martin with the Jets, Chris Newbitt with his Eagles, Andrew Duncan with his Steelers, 49ers with Neil Scott, Seahawks with David Bulgin, Buccaneers with Rex Kramer, Titans with Rex Kramer, and Malcolm Campbell finishing us off. I think that was the closing team, wasn't it, Malcolm? You closed us off with the Commanders. So again, thanks for sorting that, buddy. Can breathe. Right, let's get cracking. I think there's just over 100 cards. As I say, 13 of which should be guaranteed autographs. So let's get started. So we're going to start with the blaster. We'll start with the mosaic. We'll get those out of the way. Then we'll do the super glow. We'll do the wild chrome, and then we'll do the 5-card draw, because obviously the last card in the 5-card draw should be the one of one. So it makes sense to finish on that. Oops. Me and the wife, because we went and saw her grandparents, so my little boy's great grandparents, which is awesome, for Christmas today. We didn't have any food while we were there, so we stopped off at one of our sort of favourite kind of restaurant type of cafes on the way home, and oh my god, I had the best. It was a braised beef cheek or beef blade empty box I've ever had in my life. It was absolutely phenomenal, like literal, like melt in the mouth. I like said to Holly, I said, if they serve this every day, it's going to be a game keeping me away from the place. So it was superb. They had like some lovely carrots, the beef, some really nice mashed potato, and then this like red cabbage stuff. And I'm funny with red cabbage because I don't really like the supermarket stuff, but this stuff was really, really nice. Right, starting us off for the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes on a national pride. We got Minka Fitzpatrick, Kyle Pitts, Mac Jones, Calvin Ridley, and our first sort of parallel is Jim Kelly, green for the Buffalo Bills, and then we've got a kid reporter. Okay. Decent start on this one, empty pack. So we've got the NFL rookie debut, or NFL debut rookie of Anthony Richardson. We've got the Cortland Sutton. We've got Andre Reed and the Cedric Tillman for the Browns, and then we've got a silver mosaic parallel behind that. So the Cedric Tillman's obviously a rookie, but behind that we have a rookie for the 49ers on the silver mosaic of Jake Moody. And then the final card is an insert card of Aaron Donald. Bang. Bang indeed. So I hope you're all sorted for Christmas. I've just got to wrap a couple of my wife's presents and write our Christmas cards to each other. But that's standard that I wouldn't say behind. I've bought everything a while ago, but I always leave my wrapping to sort of Christmas Eve, really. Don't see the point in doing it any earlier, really, because it's just gonna sit in the same house that we both live in, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So it makes sense. But yeah, I hope you're all sorted. We bought a lot more presents than we remembered for our little boy. So his birthday's only in March, so there's certain things that we've just put to one side so he can have in his birthday, because he does not need all the presents that we've got him. But anyway, Aaron Rodgers. We got Richard Dent for the Bears, old vet. Barry Sanders, legend for the Lions. And then we've got a Nolan Smith, rookie for the Eagles. And behind that, we have a silver, not a rookie, but for the Ravens, Anquan Boldin for the Ravens. And then behind that, we have a Justin Jefferson green mosaic for the Vikings, and then a kid reporter. Oh man, having your birth. I mean, like, my wife's birthday's on the 15th of December, and I always feel sorry for her because it makes. I mean, ever since we've been together for what 9 years now, something like that. Like Christmas has just been like Christmas time, or December in general, is mental because her family's parents are divorced as well. So we've got like multiple sets of, grandparents, aunts, uncles. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, like next week, every single day next week, we are with family of some description. Actually, sorry, not just every day next week. Every day starting from today, we've been with family. It's the way that Christmas should be, but it is relentless. And oh my god, I'm going to put on so much weight. It's going to be criminal. So, right, we've got a Debo base for the 49ers. We've got a Tyreek Hill National Pride for the Finns. Alec Pierce for the Colts. Charles Woodson for the Raiders. Is it a rookie? No, we've got Jalen Waddle for the Finns, and then we've got a touchdown Masters Big Ed for the Bucks of Mike Evans. But yeah, my dad's side of the family is Scottish, so I have got a bit of Scottish blood in me. I think, what is it, like a quarter Scottish, I think, when I've worked it out. But all of my family descend from the north anyway, in one way or another. So yeah, but we don't really speak to the Scottish contingent anymore. There's not really much contact going on there anymore. But Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks, Ozzie Newsome with the Browns, Michael Vick Falcons, Saints Archie Manning. We have a rookie for the Seahawks of Derek Hall, and then a Javonte Williams green mosaic for the Broncos, and then another kid reporter. We actually had a full case of these mosaic blasters delivered, and we've lit, apart from, I think I've got two blasters left that I was going to throw into breaks, but anticipating that I'll have Donruss soon to put into breaks. But literally, I don't think we've ever had a blaster case sell out so quick. Absolutely bonkers. Okay, empty pack. one thing I will say about buying presents for the little one is I'm kind of like looking forward to when he gets into like video games and gaming and stuff, so I can live my gaming life like surreptitiously through him. Admittedly, it will be like Mario and things like that to start off with, but yeah, I can. I know that like he'll have a sympathetic ear when he does want to play like Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto or something like that. I'll try and convince my wife. Patrick Satan II, Andre Johnson, Max Crosby, Paul Krause, rookie for the Ravens of Trenton Simpson, and then we have an insert to finish. It's a Thunderlane Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. So no tasty parallels in that blaster, but we'll do a quick recap. I think we got everything that we should have got anyway, so not too bad. But it is only the start, and it's obviously all the autographs that we want to see some of the bigger names. But we got the Thunderlane Jonathan Taylor, touchdown masters Mike Evans, and the bang Aaron Donald. Our greens were Javonte Williams, Justin Jefferson, and Jim Kelly. Our rookies were Trenton Simpson, Derek Hall, Nolan Smith, Anthony Richardson, Cedric Tillman, and then the silver mosaic of Jake Moody. And then we had a silver of Anquan Boldin for the Ravens. So we'll do the mosaic mega next. So I think this is a different mega box than what I opened previously. So these are there's 13 parallels in here, including 10 mega box exclusive reactive blues. I think I had the yellows in the previous one, but obviously we are still looking for stained glass kaleidoscopes. Obviously Genesis, micro mosaic razzle dazzles as well, like the case hit stuff. So good luck, everybody. Empty box. Oh, that was what I was going to say. So I do keep your eyes peeled on sort of like Instagram and the group page over Christmas. If we have, obviously we will be dropping the festive break, but me and John are going to be breaking some of our doing some personal boxes, which we'll upload for you as well. So we've got quite a decent selection. A little bit of basketball. We've got a Disney 100 box that we're going to open for ourselves. So yeah, should be quite a good break. I think we're going to do a Panini one. We might do a Panini 1 and 1 for basketball. So some higher end stuff as well. It was either do like a range of boxes, or like do the collegiate national treasures ourselves or something. But we decided to stick with a range of boxes instead. So it should be good fun. Justin Fields, Max Crosby, Jerome Bettis. Got a rookie for the Bears of Rashawn Johnson. Then we have exactly the same as in the blaster. So we've got a Jake Moody for the 49ers, a rookie card. We've got a reactive blue now of Christian Kirk for the Jags. And then we have a Aaron Jones Thunderlane. Reactive blue is quite cool. As I say, nice Bryce Young one of those would be the right colourway, or maybe some of the Dolphins or something like that would be pretty cool as well. Don't know if anybody else is buying a house at the moment. We're going through a house move, but at the moment I'm just drowning in paperwork. I've never filled out so many forms in all of my life, probably since the last time that I bought a house, in fairness. But yeah, it's Anybody who knows the process is, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Right, I need some more top loaders in a minute, but we'll see how we get on. And dealing with estate agents and solicitors, it's just like, ugh. I deal with solicitors quite a lot in my day job, and they're just like, honestly, some of the most stupid, lazy people in the world. I do apologise if any of you are solicitors and all and the rest of it, but my word, I've had, I think, I don't know if I've just had bad experiences or what, but my word, they never fail to sort of impress or depress, I suppose. Anyway, Deshaun Watson, Travis Kelce, Steve Young. We've got a mosaic parallel of Christian McCaffrey. Silver mosaic Thunder Lane parallel of Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, that sounds about right. Then we've got a silver Mike Olstotter reactive blue. He's for the Lions and he's for Herman Moore. And then we have an Elevate Joey B for the Bengals. So sharing the love. Yeah, today I've spent some time though going backwards and forwards with my with the mortgage advisor. Yeah, I just find the whole process just like really annoying, because we've provided obviously like pay slips and all that kind of stuff, but obviously my wife's she is on she was on maternity leave and all the rest of it, so she's not yet been back at work for a full year. So, and she's gone back on a part-time contract. So there's just so many bloody, you need to prove this and you need to prove that, and it's like, oh my god, just leave me alone, type of thing. So I've just been going through that whole rigmarole today. I'm hoping it's sorted. Obviously, it'll be. Sorry if that was a bit crackly. Obviously, down everywhere will be down in tools till at least the 27th. Oh, yeah, I've already done that. So it's all good fun. I'm actually surprised how much you get out of this mega box. You get more sort of like inserts and parallels than I actually thought you would do. They're quite a little bit more expensive than the blasters, though. They're like sort of like around about, I think these are about £60 worth, I think. Blasters are about 35-40 quid. So Damian Pierce, Paul Krause, Hall of Fame Joe Namath. We've got a rookie for the Browns of Dorian Thompson or Robinson. Reactive blue, he's a rookie. And it's a Derek Hall, reactive blue rookie for the Seahawks. Oh, we've got another one, and that is for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers of Julio Jones. And we've got an epic performers of Hines Ward. I remember when he played, he was, I feel like, I don't know when he actually, yeah, because he was in the Super Bowl winning team for the Steelers, wasn't he? I feel like we've got some of his rookie cards as well, but maybe not. So, inserts. Yeah, Hines Ward. I know that we've got some Reggie Bush stuff, because he was a big chase back in the day. Obviously, Reggie Bush rookies. Can't remember quite what year it was. It was in the 2000s, but I want to say sort of like maybe 2005, maybe something like that. Yeah. All the ones like Matt Lynott, Sam Bradford. We've got Rob Gronkowski autographs and Tim Tebow autographs and stuff like that from all those days back. I think like Press Pass, a set called Press Pass that they used to do. It was always really popular with like good value. But yeah. Well, Rex, we haven't dropped the festive break yet, mate. So it'll drop tomorrow, and we'll be looking to break it in the next week after Christmas. So we haven't decided on a date yet. We were thinking we might get it broke on the 27th, but all of the product isn't being delivered until the 27th. So because we had some delays with stuff being delivered in America, so yeah, it'll be in the following week, maybe closer to sort of like New Year's when we actually break it. But we haven't dropped it yet, so it's going to drop tomorrow. So keep your eye on the page tomorrow evening. That's my plan anyway. Right, Desmond Ridder, Cooper Cup. Oh, there we go. Nice one for the Texans. NFL debut base CJ Stroud. A Tyreek Stevenson rookie for the Bears there, base rookie. Nice reactive blue Joe Burrow there for the Bengals. And then we got a rookie. No, it's not a rookie, but nice one for the Steelers. Jerome Bettis, Hall of Fame reactive blue. And then we got a CJ Mosley bang insert for the Jets. Yeah, normally with the festive break for you guys who are sort of like been in the group for longer, you'll know that we tend to like drop it like at the end of October, start of November, and then we normally run it as a much bigger thing. But me and John just didn't feel that the climate's kind of right at the moment to do like a sort of 60 pound a spot random teams. So that's why we've gone for the £35, because then there is a bit of compromise, but we were still able to squeeze in the older products. So as I say, we're going back to 2017. So we've got a Don Ross fat pack where we'll have a go for a Patrick Mahomes for whoever's lucky enough to get the Chiefs. And as I say, we've got all of the years, so 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22. They're all covered in the break as well. As I say, obviously the majority of the hobby startup type stuff is 2022, 2023. But we did obviously only have a budget of 1,100 quid, so I think we split it where it's about 700-ish pounds on like hobby stuff, and then like the older stock that we bought off eBay and stuff was about 350 pounds ish, something like that. But yeah, we're trying to make it as good value as possible. It'll just be a bit of fun anyway, because we don't get to break that kind of product very often. So we've got Tony Romo, Daniel Jones, Mike Evans, Keyshawn Johnson. All right, we've got a Trenton Simpson, a reactive blue rookie now, and then behind that, so we're going for the 2020 rookie class with our blue reactives. We've got a Justin Herbert now, guys. So there you go. And then we've got George Kittle, touchdown masters for the 49ers. Okay, last pack of the mosaic. Coming up in just a second. And I'll tell you what, I have very little luck with things like Genesis and the case hits. I don't think I've hit a case. I don't even think I hit a case hit out of hobby boxes, which is so frustrating. So frustrating when you open. Well, I suppose we don't actually break an equivalent to a full case, so I shouldn't have done more. But you'd think every now and again. Okay, so empty pack. So we've got 15 people watching, which is awesome. So, so we've got Stefan Diggs for the Bills in this last pack of the Mosaic Mega. Fran Tarkenton, Justin Herbert, National Pride for the Chargers. We've got a rookie for the Chiefs of Shamari Connor, a reactive blue of Shaquille Leonard for the Colts. And then have we got a rookie? No, we haven't. It's a still a nice reactive blue of Derrick Henry for the Titans and a Travis Etienne Jr. for the Thunder Lane. Right, then guys, we're going to move. I'll do a quick recap of the bits and bobs, and then we'll move on to the Super Glow box. We'll have a quick look at it. I'll explain, as I say, because it is a multi-sport set. But as you know, because this is technically an NFL break, as you guys know, anything that isn't attributable to a NFL team, if it's not an NFL player who has played for an NFL team, if it's from any other sport, that those cards will all be random to people. So, all right, we'll start with the inserts. So, our inserts were Travis Etienne Jr. Thunder Lane, Touchdown Masters George Kittle, a Bang of CJ Mosley, Heinz Ward Epic Performers, Christian McCaffrey Thunder Lane, Joe Burrow Elevate, and a Thunder Lane of Aaron Jones. Blue Reactives, a Shaquille Leonard for the Colts, a Derrick Henry for the Titans, a Trenton Simpson for the Ravens, Justin Herbert for the Chargers, Cincinnati Bengals, I don't know what I said, like Joe Burrow for the Bengals, Jerome Bettis for the Steelers, Derek Hall for the Seahawks, Julio Jones for the Bucks, Herman Moore for the Lions, and Christian Kirk for the Jags. We did get one silver again, and that silver was a Mike Allstott for the Bucks. We had a silver mosaic as well. I think we had one of those out of the Blasters as well, but Jake Moody, rookie for the 49ers. And then we had a Chiefs Chamari Connor, rookie, an NFL debut of CJ Stroud, Tyreek Stevenson, rookie for the Bears, DTR for the Browns, and then a Roshan Johnson for the Bears. Right, okay, cool. Just clear these out. And then we'll have a look at this Super Glow box, see what we can make out of this. Let's clear out some space for the break on the sorting shelf. So this is it. So I forget who makes this. I think it's a company called Super Break. But so yeah, obviously, no, there you go. Super Products, yeah, Super Break, yeah. So blah blah blah. So like as I say, obviously it's like unlicensed, effectively, just like obviously Wildcard is as well. But yeah, they've got quite an interesting autograph lineup. A lot of them are American football players, but they do have baseball, they do have basketball, they have women's basketball. I think they have like TV stars and stuff like that in here as well. So it's a bit of an odd one, but it's a cheap way to get stuff up in the what's it? All right, I'm not getting any issues down my end. So a quick check. Oh wow! So 3 people having issues. Yeah, I'm not getting any kind of any kind of issues at my end. So yeah, I've got no kind of warning. As I say, I mean, will that give you infinite screens? But like that's my and that's as obviously. So yeah, so yeah, weird. Okay, I can only think it's either a Facebook issue or just through the weird internet or whatever. But yeah, we've got nothing. We've got nothing there. Yeah, the focus is off a lot of the time anyway, but sometimes obviously the signal can be a bit laggy. So we'll get into it. We've got 6 packs, 4 cards per back, and there should be 2 autos per box. Now, I'm not sure if the autos are separate to the packs or not, but as I say, basically the cards that are in the pack there, if I can't attribute them to an NFL team, they'll get randomed in a couple of days' time, so it'll be all right. So fingers crossed. It'd be nice to get something interesting out of this. But, yeah, like I say, it is just an £80 box. So there we go. So empty box. So let's see what we've got. So nothing's jumping out to me as being thicker than the others. But yeah, as I say, there is, Brock Purdy's in here, Sam Howell, and then you've got like Caleb Dressel. I don't know who he is. Mac Jones and stuff like that. So you have got quite an extensive auto listing. As I say, they do predominantly go towards like the American footballers, but we will have baseball in here as well. And the first auto out is a baseball player, so this will be put into a random when we finish the box. So that's a Noel V. Marte, and it is numbered 11 of 50, so pretty cool. So we've got Alexi Thompson. There you go, first ever Super Glow card there of Alexi Thompson, the golfer. First ever Super Glow of Henry Davis. And then we've got, I think this one is one of our parallels. So that's like a gold parallel of Ryan Helinski. So I don't think he's drafted to anybody. And then you've got a Hannah Kavinda, which again is like a blue kind of parallel. So all of those, Ryan Helinski, I think he's still in college. So I will random those base to everybody, as I say, in a couple of days' time. Otherwise, it'll just take forever. But yeah, Henry Davis, yeah, obviously a prospect for the Pirates. I think it's probably prospect a couple of a year or so. No, is it last year's product? I'd say it's something a bit different. We don't always break these types of sets, so it's just a bit of fun. And there you go. There's a second auto out of the box. So there you go. So anybody who buys these boxes, take the top 2 packs because they've got your autos more than likely. That's AJ Griffin. Now I think he is in the NBA. Not a numbered auto this time, but obviously I'll random that in a minute. So there you go, Malik Willis. So is he still with the Patriots potentially? Is it the Patriots or is he the Titans? He was the Titans, wasn't he? We've got a Victor Hovland. There you go. We've got Mac Jones on the blue. Mac Jones on the blue, and then you've got this one, which is a rather jazzy looking insert of Sam Howell for the Commanders. As I say, when you've got a box for 80 quid that's got 2 autos in there, it's kind of like it's not a bad punt, but neither of the autos sadly were all American footballers. So as I say, I will random those for you. our little Al Griffin. Forget what team Al Griffin plays for. I kind of want to say the Hawks, maybe. But yeah, I know they've got like Brock Purdy in this set as well, which is pretty cool. There we go. So first set of this one, we've got a Grant Gunnell on the kind of like the refractor. We've got a Chase Garbers, Brian Robinson Jr. So he's Commanders, I think, isn't he? And then we've got a gold Malik Willis, and then a Caleb Dressel. So Caleb Dressel is a swimmer. So there you go. So yeah, a bit of a random set, but just something, as I say. Just I find sets like this always like just randomly interesting. And then that's the Brian Robinson Jr. base. I don't think Chase Garbers with anybody yet. And neither will be Grant Gunnell, I don't believe. So he was so he's a freshman, so he'll still be in college. Bash through these packs. Okay, so it looks like the top card in each of the packs is like the insert. So we've got a Danielle Kang, sort of like cracked ice kind of look. Oh wow, that's a 1/1. So there you go, guys. So there's a 1/1. Sort of like an orange cracked ice, a Danielle Kang golfer. So that'll get randomed to somebody. Yeah, it's true. I do like. Yeah, that's probably a good thing actually. I actually do really like Allen and Ginter. So yeah. So Emery Jones, Carson Strong, wasn't he like associated to the Eagles at one point? Was he drafted by the Eagles? Gold Brian Robinson Jr. And then there you go. So somebody will be getting a blue parallel Mike Tyson. So there are Mike Tyson autographs in this set as well. So that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Right. But yeah, they're not bad cards actually. They're quite, the quality control on them's quite good, so can't really grumble. Yeah, indeed. Oh god, all my soft sleeves have just fell on the floor. Oh well, I'll have to grab another pack. I'll find them at some point when I'm tidying up. But yeah, Mike Tyson. I do remember him. I didn't watch many of his fights, unless he was fighting a British person. But certainly, I've watched all the documentaries, all the highlight reels, and stuff like that. And yeah, well, as I say, I won't. I'll only random the autos. I'll probably random the 1/1 as well. After these two packs, and then keep your eyes open in the threads, because I'll be sorting these out over the next probably week when I get a chance. There's an empty pack, and yeah, I'll do all the base randoms, because I've obviously got quite a few to do, which I'm not going to keep you all going tonight with those. Right, Danielle Kang on that kind of refractor. Chuck Norris, Grayson McCall, and then obviously I think he's expecting to be drafted next year. Bo Nix, and then cool, that's quite a cool one. I don't know if this is like it's like a die cut Mac Jones, so that'll go to the Patriots. It's like a glow, kind of like a glow refractor. There is a slight crease on the W, but I'm not exactly gonna think that you can obviously send these off to be graded. But there you go, a glow insert of Mac Jones. Gold Bo Nix. Oregon Ducks, isn't he? I think Bo Nix. So I think he's due to be. He's one of the top kind of. Is he one of the top? Sort of expected to be one of the top 3 QBs drafted this year, maybe. So last pack of this Super Glow. I think it's been quite good fun. A bit random, but still quite good fun. So empty pack. So we've got a refractor in this one. He's a Jermaine Burton. And we've got a Keishon Boot. I think he's a Patriot, isn't he? We've got a Fernando Tatis Jr. A Luke Doty on the gold. I think he's still in college, and obviously we've got another Bo Nix on the blue. So I'm going to be hating my life doing all those randoms later this week. I'm going to have to remind myself to do that because it's going to take a while. But we'll sort it out. So there you go. So quick recap. So these were all the. There we go. These were parallels as well. So it looks like he got a gold or a blue refractor per box. He did hit a 1 of 1 as well, which was unexpected, let's say. And then obviously we've got a blue. We got the blue refractor of Mike Tyson, so I can see Neil Scott. Fingers crossed your luck comes up on that one. I'll just check through these. Yeah, so another parallel. Oh, there we go. So all the parallels, as always, will be I'll just top load them now. Oh my god. My eyesight's all off tonight. I do think I need to get my eyes checked for reading, to be honest. I've been noticing if things have been a bit too close to my face, they've been a little bit blurry, so I'm definitely getting old. Oh, there we go. All right then, so these are the parallels. I won't recap the base, but these are the parallels that will be random to everybody. So Hannah Kavinda, looks like she's a basketballer. Ryan Helinski. Grant Gunnell, Caleb Dressel, the Mike Tyson blue, the Bo Nix blue, Luke Doty gold, Jermaine Burton refractor, Daniel Kang refractor, Bo Nix gold. We've got the glow die cut Mac Jones. That'll obviously just won't be random. That will go to the Patriots. Brian Robinson Jr. Gold Brian Robinson Jr. base. Malik Willis gold, and then Malik Willis base, and then a blue Mac Jones, and then we had this Sam Howell insert kind of thing. So there we go. A little bit random. So we've got these then. So we did come up trumps with a Daniel Kang, a 1 of 1. Now that's a shame that wasn't a Mac Jones or some I don't know, Caleb Williams or something like that. I don't know. But we had an AJ Griffin auto, and then we had a Noel V. Marte auto numbered out of 11 out of 50. So I'm going to do these randoms now, and then we'll get cracking with the wild card stuff. Right, where shall we do the random? Right, we're going to do the random here, don't we? Yep, we're going to do the random there. Right. Okay, bop, 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 bop. Log in. Multi-round giveaway. So this is going to be for the Marte Auto. Let's share this screen. I was really hoping that out of this we'd get the we would find a yeah, so it's all good. I was really hoping that we'd have like football autographs, but it's just the way things go sometimes. So good luck on this one. So this is for the Noel Marte auto card. Oh, okay. So roll the dice, of course. So we've got 8 rounds on this one. Begin. Boom, 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 boom. Good luck. So it's going to the Giants. So I'm just going to write the Giants on the back. That's Adam. So Adam Spears, congrats on that one. You are getting the Noel V Marte, and you'll probably be randomed to heck when you get that one. But hopefully you are watching the break, so it won't be too bad. So this is the Griffin Auto. .32 entries. Good luck, everybody. So only 3 rounds in this one. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. So this one's going to go to Martin Maguire for the Patriots. And now 1 of 1. So hopefully this does go to a golfer fan. But we will see. So we've got a Kang, 1 of 1. And here we go. Boom. Okay, 7 rounds in this one, guys. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And this one is going to Dave Kirkwood. So, Dave, you've come up trumps on the 1 of 1 of Daniel Kang. We should go tell you more about the card. But there we go. Right, and so that's Super Glow done. Not too bad. As I say, the potential in that one is quite high. So, but you could see that in the. I think most of the card base subjects do actually have autographs. So it's pretty decent. Okay, guys. Fucking hate hilarious. So and then whoever's asking, have I missed everything yet? We're on to the last but one box. So we've done mosaic. We've done the mosaic stuff. We've done just did the Super Glow box. So we've got the main chunk of it's left. We've got 11 autos coming up with the wild chrome first, and then we'll do the wild card. All of these autograph cards are encased, which is one really nice thing with the wild card stuff. Produced to a really high standard. As I say, you can sort of like see on the back. There's every subset has 8 parallel designs. So there's wild glass, paint, ribbon, and stone. And sorry, Mike. Yeah. So if it's all right if you don't click the StreamYard thing above the the video in Facebook, we don't get it doesn't share. Facebook doesn't share your name with our streaming software, so I don't even know. Yeah, I know, but I can't see your name, Mike. That's why I asked. So as I say, if you don't click the little disclaimer thing above the video, you don't get. I don't get to see your name through the streaming software. So yeah. So there you go. Right, we've got some Cowboys cards to find. Oh dear. Right, so obviously there are one-of-ones available in this one. They're normally quite low serial numbered as well, but all cards will be encased. I will do obviously a team check on these as well. It's an interesting box. There we go. Right, so there you go, empty box. Yeah, who we got in here? Sweet. So here we go. So there's your pack. So obviously these two look the same. That little one looks the same, and that one looks different. These two look different. So I don't know if that's significant, but we will make a start. Okay, cool. So here we go. Here we go, guys. So, yeah. Okay. So first off is a Brandon Joseph, numbered 9 of 9. So let me just open a separate window so I can do the searching. Obviously, you'll probably be quicker than me. As I say, if they're still at college, they'll get randomed to everybody. So he is a lion. So that'll be going to Dave again. So my plan with these is to pop them in the team bag, and then I'll write the team on the outside. So Brandon Joseph is a lion, so going to Dave. Okay, so Brandon Joseph for the Lions. I'll write it on the back. There we go. First up. Okay, so obviously it's just one card per pack. Yeah, so here we go. Boom. So Brian Branch, guys. Is he a lion as well? Or is he a patriot? I can always forget. It's like wrong. Is he a saint? Sorry, empty pack. So that one is 5 of 5. There you go. Brian Branch. I'll just check. Yep, the Lions again. So Dave lightning hitting strike for Dave. So I thought when that came out. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sorry. I do have a little bit of help actually. Detroit, and then Brandon Joseph. It doesn't actually say that, but if they're obviously if they've been able to update, they are put in there. So drafted by Detroit. So not bad, not bad. Dave off to a very good start. Okay, so that's numbered at 5. Okay, here we go. Nice and nice again, yeah. Good news is my throat seems to be getting better. The little boy is still suffering with the cough and everything now, but we're going through a bit of a process with him to see if he might be asthmatic or have allergies, so we'll see. Right, and this one's numbered at 4 out of 10. And here's that Keon White. So, what team is he? He's with the team as well. Keon White. Patriots. Defensive end for the Patriots. So I was going to guess the Patriots, and then I was like scared to. So that'll be going out to Martin Maguire. Awesome. So I can start pushing these in there, can't I? Okay, here we go. So next up. Oh, this is a good one for the Seahawks, guys. Actually, this is the first time we've hit his auto. So I think old Elliot Barley will be spitting feathers. I don't know if he's got an auto of his yet, but JSN, Jackson Smith and G-Bo, and that is a beauty of a card. I love that sparkle effect. 7 out of 10. That's a decent enough hit there, guys. Congratulations. Who had the Seahawks in the end? I can't remember. Seahawks. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Seahawks was David Borgin. So congrats, David. You've been looking for a... I know you were sort of saying that you've not had the greatest of luck. So, you know, that's probably one of the best cards that you've had from us in a while. So, nice little bonus. Okay, let's pop these on top of the 5-card draw box. I can start sticking these over here. So there you go. All right, 2 more left to go, guys. Top. This one is numbered 7 of 8. And that is a Xavier Hutchinson, 7 of 8. Try and get it in focus for you. There you go, 7 of 8. Xavier Hutchinson. I know he's in the NFL. Does it tell me? Yeah, so he was. He's a Texan. So Xavier Hutchinson, nice one. And then the last pack from Auto. So 5 of 5 on the Brian Branch is the lowest one that we've had. And then this one is numbered out of 15. I think this is probably the least exciting one, and that's Donovan Mutin. Doesn't look like he was drafted. So Donovan Mutin, not a name I'm familiar with. Donovan Mutin. So it's got down here Atlanta Falcons. And then the Colts signing to the release him from. So yeah, so I'm thinking he's going to be a Falcon by the looks of this. Yeah, because the Colts waived him. And then let's have a look. Yeah, so he's down on ESPN. There's not much on him, to be honest. So I will check that, but I think it looks like he's affiliated, with the Falcons. Yeah, he is. Definitely the Falcons. He's on their roster. So, yeah. So, Donovan Mutin for the Falcons. And that is number 12 of 15. I didn't show that, did I? 12 of 15. So there you go. But yeah, he's on the he's signed to the Falcons. He's on the Falcons squad. So we'll just check that out on ESPN and noted with the Falcons. So he will go to the Falcons. So there you go. So we have all of our autos are with players with the teams. So Donovan Mutin's probably the least desirable. All the rest of them are names that we've came across before, so not bad. So the Falcons get Donovan Mutin. So we'll start with that. So Donovan Mutin to the Falcons, number 12 of 15. We have the Xavier Hutchinson to the Texans. So, and that was numbered 7 of 8. We had the Brandon Joseph, which was number 6 of 6. Or no. Yeah, it'll be 6 of 6 because the prints on all of them's going that way. So he's going to the Lions. Also to the Lions, our lowest numbered hit, 5 of 5, was that nice Brian Branch. That is, it's a pretty cool card that is. So that's going to the Lions as well. And we got for the Patriots, we've got Keon Clark, numbered 4 out of 10. And then the hit of the box going to the Seahawks is Jackson Smith and Jeeba, numbered 7 of 10. Beautiful card there. And as I say, that's the first JSN auto I think we've hit. So like I say, Mr. Elliot Barley will be spitting feathers over that one because I know he's obviously Seahawks mad. So then, guys, good luck. We are on to, so it'll be a similar sort of thing with wildcard draw. The difference is that we'll have a card in here. One card will be numbered out of 5, one card will be numbered out of 4, one card will be numbered out of 3, one card will be numbered out of 2, and one card will be a 1 of 1. So all very, very low serial numbers. So the lowest we got out of Wild was a 5 of 5. The worst numbering for this one will be a 5 of 5. So yeah, bottom of the box is all sealed up. So that's that seal gone. Okay, and these are all individually sealed as well. So obviously it is an empty box. And as I say, we've got a card out of 5, card out of 4, card out of 3, card out of 2, and then that will be the 1 of 1. So yeah, very big checklist again, well, I say very big. I think it's about 100 page checklist or something like that. So, and as I say, all the people who haven't signed for Panini or they're only signing for Fanatics are in this set because they were signed on NIL and signed their autos a long time ago. So, number 2 of 5, we've got Will McDonald. So I will do a little check for Will McDonald. Will McDonald. Defensive end for the Jets. So, yeah, we've got the Jets. Was it Bill Campbell? Did Bill Campbell get the Jets? But that is going to go to the Jets. So there you go. Will McDonald first off the bat. So our numbered out of full card is coming up. And then there you go, guys, just straight in with that one. So that one's number 2 of 4. And that is Jacob Slade. Two, 4, Jacob Slade. That was an empty pack, so we will check it on Mr. Jacob Slade. Jacob Slade, American football player. Oh, Cardinals. So he's Michigan State, but it looks like he is a Cardinal in the practice squad. So yeah, 14th of May. He was an undrafted rookie. Yeah, Arizona Cardinals practice squad, Jacob Slade. So there you go. Let's get a name out of the last 3 cards. Let's get a name. Be nice. Right, here we go. Number 3. Yeah, obviously with these it's really difficult. So if they were drafted to a team and that because they aren't in there, if this was they were drafted to the team, they were in the team uniform, and as I say, obviously on those particular ones, they obviously have the team they were drafted to on the back. Obviously, with that particular one, it didn't say Indiana on the back of the card. So looking into it, he's at the Falcons. So we've got to go with the current team in that instance. It's sort of a bit like unless there's a uniform on a card or some kind of NFL team designation like there were on some of the other ones that were drafted. Obviously, it's very easy to match up like the JSN because obviously it says drafted to Seattle. He's still at Seattle. But yeah, it's kind of like if a team's waived somebody and then he's been re-signed elsewhere, it's got to go to the current team. It's just, just the way that I think we've always done it. So here we go. So wild card, numbered out of 3. And there you go. So we've got a QB at least, and that is Jaron Hall, who I think is not the Eagles one, is he? Where is he? No, he's Vikings, isn't he? Didn't he make a start not that long ago, Jaron Hall? Yeah, he's a Viking, isn't he? Jaron Hall, number 3. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, interesting. Cool. Yeah, there were rumblings that he was going to make a start, wasn't he? But there you go, Jaron Hall. It is number 3 of 3. Nice looking card. 3 of 3. Jaron Hall. Happy days. Nice one there for the Vikings, especially if he stays on and they obviously they've got a weird situation with obviously the injury and who they've brought in. So nice one there for the Vikings. Okay, guys. So this is number 2. Okay, here we go. Boom. So that is another player that we know. Is he a Ram? Peter Skoronsky. So that is number 2 of 2. These cards are so nice in hand. Really are nice. Is Skoronsky a Ram? Not too sure. Is he a Raider? Is he a Texan? What is he? Titan. So, yeah, Peter Skoronsky, yeah, drafted round 1, pick 11, Tennessee Titans. So, there we go, guys. So, Titans are plucking out the Peter Skoronsky. And here we go with the 1 of 1. So good luck, everybody. Yeah, nice one on that. Okay, here we go. Come on, be a good one. Be a big one. 1 of 1. Good luck, everyone. Boom. So it's not somebody that I am familiar with. I was hoping for a CJ Stroud or something like that. But it is Derek Parrish. But it's a 1 of 1. Let's find out what he is all about. So he is a free agent. So 1 of 1, sadly, he's a free agent. However, he's not with the current team. So let's see if he was drafted. Right, okay, cool. Looking at this. Let's go on ESPN. So this will go to the Jags. He was picked in round 7. So again, this is an example because he's not with the current team, but he was drafted. So the team that he's affiliated most with in the NFL is the Jacksonville Jaguars. He was drafted by them in the 7th round at pick 240. So he will go to the Jags. 1 of 1. So a bit of an obscure one because he's obviously looks like he might now be a free agent by the looks of it. Nobody else has picked him up, but he was drafted, so it's not like he's not like unaffiliated or still in college or an undrafted free agent. He was drafted and he's now a free agent, so it's not the same thing. So the Jags will get that one. So we are all done, guys. So congrats to you guys who obviously hit. It's always an opportunity to get some, I don't know, slightly less well known autos and stuff like that from like the players that won't sign for like Panini or whatever. So it's one of those. Sadly, we didn't get like the CJ Stroud, the AR or whatever, but as I say, he's still getting a nice 1-of-1 there for the Jags. Derek Parrish. Then we had a Will McDonald that's going to the Jets. Nice one there for the Jets. Number 2 of 5. A nice one for the Titans, Peter Skoronsky. I know he's obviously, I think he is actually physically starting for them, so that's a nice one there. Then we've got Jacob Slade, number 2 of 4, and that one's for the Cardinals. And then I think this is probably the highlight. So 3 of 3, a Jaron Hall QB auto going to the Vikings. So not too bad, guys. Have a fantastic Christmas, everybody. Keep your eye open for the festive break. I'll get that lineup finalised tomorrow. Get the post up and all the rest of it. As I say, some of it isn't in hand yet, so do bear with us. And yeah, just take yourself, just look after yourself over Christmas. Like I say, we will drop that tomorrow, but we won't be breaking until God knows. It'll be like towards the end of the week. But as I say, keep your eyes on the page and stuff. We are going to be doing some personal breaks. No doubt cards coming out of there will be up for sale. That's not why we're doing it, but we're just opening them. But so keep your eyes open for that. We can always sort something out with you and whack cards into your breaks, shipments and stuff. But happy Christmas, guys. Thanks to everybody who's taken place. Thanks for your ongoing support for everything. We're going to be I'm going to be in a break with Michael, one of Michael's breaks, first time with him in Bowman Draft, so that's going to be interesting. So my fingers crossed with that one, because there could be some monster cards coming out of that one, hopefully for someone. But anyway, guys, take care. Hope you're all well, and we'll see you again soon.